Hello. Welcome. Happy 4th of July. Welcome on. Say hi if you're on. Tell me if you're watching on the replay so I can come back and say hi to you. And comment away. I'm all game. I like to be commented to and heckled if you even want to. And of course, everyone likes the heart emojis. Come on. Just means you're doing a good job. Keep going, girl. So I don't know how many people will come on, but this has been a subject that's super talked about in my realm of what I do for the last 12 years. So I wanted to bring some knowledge to the table. Hey, Steven. Because I've learned a lot over the years personally, and I thought I'd pass them on because they're helpful things to understand. Who's frustrated that their diet isn't working or that they have weird weight gain going on? Anyone? So there's a couple things to look at. And I titled this 8 Things That Disturb Your Gut and Why That's Harmful. So some of the things that create bad gut flora, and your gut controls everything, your metabolism, how you process nutrients. It's all right, we'll talk about your gut now then. Tell me all the gory details, Steven. I bet I can beat you out on that one. So diverse eating. If you don't have like parts of the whole food group, I mean, they've been telling us this since elementary school, right? So the diverse eating part is really important because you're getting all the nutrients that your body needs to function at a high level. Now we've come a long way, and now we have supplementation galore, and that was never going away, you guys. Our gut health has got to be fixed and maintained and instead of proactive and preactive before antibiotics and prescriptions need to come in. If you're already there, then you already know you have to take care of your gut. And if you don't know that, message me. I'd love to tell you. There's so many easy ways to do this, you guys. So take an invested interest in your gut because it affects everything. Your energy, your brain fog, everything is affected by your gut. It's like the brain of your body functioning, and then your brain and your gut connect. That's what I've heard. So don't quote me. I'm not a doctor. So if you don't have diverse eating, you have a lack of prebiotics, too much alcohol, you're taking antibiotics, you have stress, you're not sleeping well, cigarettes, and physical activity is absent. Those are all things that disturb your gut, and there's plenty more, right? We haven't even gotten into the food department. But I looked up a few facts online, and there's 40 trillion bacteria in your body. 40 trillion bacteria. Like, we're a walking cesspool of bacteria in a petri dish, right? And most of it is in your intestinal tract. So if you can picture that, if your body's not set up to fight off the negative bacteria, then there has to be a supplementation at this point. So we're not living on the farm with no pollution and not a real fast-paced life. It was a hard life. They worked their booties off, but there was like 4 tasks for the day. Get up, eat, work, eat, go to bed, procreate, make more children so you have more workers. So things are just way different now. The food you eat greatly affects the types of bacteria that live inside you. So that's important to know. I mean, everything you're choosing to put in your body, sugar's a huge one, is going to go in and counteract your good gut flora. So I'm a businesswoman in a company, always have been, in a company that provides pristine products. So my poll is always, why wouldn't you want to shop with one of your friends that works for a pristine company? And there's so many pristine companies out there. Like, don't just go to Walmart and get the crap on the shelves. Don't go for the cheapest. It's just not in your best interest. You don't want to just, some of the things you might as well just dump in your toilet as soon as you get the bottles out from your grocery bag. Because if your gut's not set up to receive them, then it's like throwing money in the drain. You might as well throw money in the toilet. So I want you to get really excited about being proactive so that you can fight off getting on prescription drugs at some point. And if you already are on them, then great. Now you're during, and now you got to take your gut health even more serious. So for me, I suggest quite a few products. I mean, I don't suggest quite a few products. I know of quite a few products that really support your gut health. So one of my favorite ones is, and if you have kids, like, this is so fantastic. This is like a Pez stick. Is that what they're called? Those Pez sugar sticks? No, that's not the right word. What are those called? Pixie sticks. You just pour it on your tongue. Do you know how easy that is to give to a kid? It tastes sugary. It's not sugar. It melts on your mouth, and it's gone. That's a pre and probiotic. Super easy. So find things for your busy life to implement into your life. I have this pill box. It's not filled with prescription drugs, and that's my goal till the end of my lifetime, is that it's filled with things that support my gut health and my body. So I use that Monday, Tuesday through Sunday deal, and I put my pills for the day, because I'm personally not committed to doing 2 sets of pills a day. I might get there sometime, but my body's running pretty dang good right now. So, and how you know that is, you should Google this, but the health of your bowel movements tells you everything you want to know about how you're doing in your body. Because if you're not eliminating the toxins that are going through, that's a problem. I know girls, like thin, little, petite women that go once a week. That's not good, guys. That's not good. Like, figure out your gut health so that you can function at a high level. So I have a couple products that I use personally. I use a gut detox. It's a 3-day quick mix in the cup, go to bed, or drink it right before you go to bed. 3 nights. That's it. Digestive enzymes are huge. It breaks down all the stuff in your intestinal tract. I do liver health because I think liver health and gut health are extremely important. They go hand in hand. Of course, a pro and prebiotic. How easy can you get, guys? Think about kids. They don't want to take a pill. My boy's on an antibiotic right now for his acne, and it makes me feel good that he's getting this in his body right now to protect his gut. Carb blockers are great. The healthy, toxin-free, kind of high-quality stuff. So reduction in your gut flora has been linked to insulin resistance, weight gain, whole body inflammation, obesity, IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, which is highly related to your stress levels. Yes, they totally are really bad for your body to stay in your body. And colon cancer ends up being kind of like the worst case scenario, right? So I think it's pretty important to take your gut health into consideration. Like, it should be a top priority. If you don't do any other thing for your health, I would say focus on your gut health, and you'll see drops in weight. You'll see your body shift because it feels safe. It's not all focused right in your intestinal tract, and now I can start focusing on, I'll take these nutrients, and that's going to help. So if you found any of this interesting, I have been interested in whole body gut health. Whole body is in spiritually, physically, all of it, for my whole lifetime. So I love coming on and talking about these subjects. But message me if you'd like a list of 7 signs of an unhealthy gut. And then I'll give you some suggestions of some products that I really love. They're fairly inexpensive, and you can see if they work for you. But reach out to me. You guys, this is my day 9 of a 14-day challenge, and it's been really good because the whole point of a 14-day challenge is to really push myself to create value for people. I'm not going to just get on here and talk about or here's my victim story. We all have a voice. We all have something to offer people, and I encourage you to start getting out of your comfort zone in social media, how you play the game. You can say, I hate social media. It's a drag. But if you knew that algorithm thing that was going on, if you knew Google AdWords, if you've ever had a conversation about something and then like a shirt at Kohl's and then you got an ad from Kohl's that day for that shirt. Like, you need to know that everything you type out on your computer, everything you text, those are AdWords. They're words that the marketing world, which is Google, it's all about marketing. So if you don't like your Facebook live feed, then stop typing political rants, because you're going to get a ton of that crap in your box. So I don't ever see really any rants, rages, debates. It's just not my thing. I feel like I'm called to love people, and that doesn't mean agree with everything. That doesn't mean I need to save anyone. That means I just need to love people, and hopefully they'll love me back where I'm at, right? So have a wonderful day. Remember to reach out to me if you'd like the 7 signs of an unhealthy gut, and let's start talking about it. Have a great one. Happy 4th.